Ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble. Let's do this. Let's have it. Let's have it large. Let's have it amazing. Let's have it the best it's ever been. You at your best. Who just, even just thinking that right now, thinking me at my best, what does that look like? Who am I at my best? Who am I? Not who am I, who are you, right? Let me share this and we can get straight into this content because I don't know about you, but I'm just beyond excited at the moment because there's so many people around me whose lives are being transformed by what we have created. What we have created as a platform, as an opportunity for you to be amazing every single day. And it might seem a little too good to be true, but my friends, it is so true. This is the most real thing ever. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Day 2 on the Magnificent 7. And I'm doing something today that I don't do very often. Very, very, very rarely do I go to the doctor, but I need to go to the doctor today. I will explain a little bit more to you about that in the moment. In the moment or in a moment? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me ask you that question. You at your best, what does that look like? You at your best. Why would you want to be your best? Do you know that you have it within your power to be healthier, to be happier, to be more productive? But it's something you can't really buy. It's something you have to do for yourself. You know, you don't join the gym and say, well, I've joined the gym. Where's my fitness? Where is it? You know, where's my weight loss? It's something you've got to work at. But to work at something where you are supported by like-minded people is incredible. Will you agree? I'm talking to you, by the way. Look at this, 100 people already shot in. Please share this information. This information, I believe, I say it every week, but I really believe it with my heart, my soul, wherever my soul is, my mind, everything, that you can change your life. You can be healthier. We could change the world. We could change the world by going first, by looking after ourselves, by being magnificent, the Magnificent 7. That is what this week is all about. And you have an opportunity to listen to a podcast that I did with Dr. Rakowski. Who is Dr. Rakowski? One of the top nutritionists in the world, one of the top health, someone who's been teaching license renewal to doctors all over the world on health and nutrition. I met him through my wife, Hannah, being diagnosed with terminal cancer, given 18 months to live 6 years ago. And I have followed Dr. Rakowski for 6 years. And he came up with the Magnificent 7. And we took that idea, because ideas are dangerous things, right? They are such dangerous things, but they're also amazing things. And I'm giving you an idea right now of what you can do with your health, to change your health, to make you unbelievable. I have not been sick for 4 years, over 4 years. No cough, no cold, nothing. Why? Because of this and a few other things that, you know, that I do, that I'm happy to share with you, because I want you to be at your best. I want life to be so much better than it is for you, but you have to want that for yourself. How many of you want that? And this is free. You don't have to pay. This here is free. But imagine if this cost you £1 million, you know, a year of coaching with Pete Cohen. How differently would you treat this? Would you go and download this? Now, I know many of you downloaded this, and this is the Magnificent 7. If you want to understand the Magnificent 7 in a little bit more detail, we'll have a special download for you guys later this week. But you can listen to the podcast that I did with Dr. Rakowski. It's on my page. If you can't find it, let us know. We'll get it to you. And he talks about the Magnificent 7. So what is the Magnificent 7? It's eat right, drink right, think right, move right, talk right, sleep right, poo right. Let's say that again. Eat, drink, think, move, talk, sleep, and poo. All of these things are really important. And every day you have an opportunity, I explained this yesterday, to chart your health. So if, for example, I don't know how well you can see this. If, for example, you didn't go to the toilet yesterday, you'd give yourself a 0. If you ate loads of junk food yesterday, maybe you'd give yourself a 1 or a 0. But what you have at the end of the day is an opportunity to draw a circle, or try and draw a perfect circle, and see where you're weak. Your health, you see, what we have created is a world where people want to be given pills. People want to be told what to do. So when you go to your doctor, let me ask you the question. How many of you would like to be healthier? Just yes, yes or no. How many of you would like to be healthier? You'd like to have more energy. Of course you would. But how are you going to get that? Surely you understand that in order for you to get this, You're going to have to do something. It's getting hot in here. I'm tempted to take my top off. You know, 47 years old. I might not be in the best shape in my life, but this is my body. It's pretty hairy, right? I want to make the most of this. And I work in it every day, my mind and my body. No one can do it for me. And we've created a world where thousands of years ago, we needed to be strong. Why? To survive. That's why we needed to be strong. Now, if I put my t-shirt back on and you read what my t-shirt actually says, what does it say? Make it happen. Make it happen. You can make it happen. You go to your doctor and you don't say, hey doc, I'm feeling amazing. Can I feel better? Most of us have just got used to the way that we feel. We think all the back pain, the knee pain, the headaches, and we think there's nothing I can do about that. And if we often want to do something about it, we might take a pill or a potion that the doctor has given us. But your doctor doesn't have the time or the expertise to make you incredible, to take you from a -3 to a +3, to a +6, to a +7. This is a formula if you want to take responsibility for your health, and that's what I invite you to do. And I invite you to share this with the world because you have an opportunity to go to work on yourself. Please, please make today a day where you stop blaming situations and you stop thinking that there's nothing that you can do and wanting someone to make it better for you. Wanting someone to make you better. You need to do this for yourself. You could be healthier. You could have more energy. You can be better. And you know that within every cell of your body, you want it. In fact, those of you that have lost weight with Mind365, those of you that have, health has just gone through the roof, just share a few comments here so people can see what others have achieved. This isn't a joke. This is free. And because it's free, you might not give it the respect that this is a prescription. If you go to the doctor and he says you've got this and he gives you a prescription, would you just take the prescription home and go back to the doctor and say, well, that didn't work? Well, you didn't go to the chemist. You didn't get the drug and you didn't take it. This is an opportunity to transform your life by tracking your health, your eating, your sleeping. And of course, I can't go into all of the detail with you right now, but it's in that podcast for you to learn, to grow, to be better. You'll also see on here that you have this graph, and at the top of the graph here goes from 0 to 120%. And then here is the time in the day from 5 in the morning till, it should be there for 4 because that's when I get up, 11 o'clock at night, where you can start to chart your energy. So maybe for some of you at 6 o'clock this morning, your energy is like 40%. And you can see throughout the day what is happening with your energy. Now, for me, my energy right now is, it's 100%. I feel amazing. I feel fantastic. I've got up, I've drunk the healthiest coffee in the world. I've drunk water. I've done some yoga. I've done some meditation. And maybe you don't have, I'd say you don't have the time. It's not a priority. Listen, what I want you to understand today is this. And thank you for all your comments here. Because what some of you have achieved here is unbelievable. People like Jim Lawrence, Joanne Gibbons, so many people who have just become a better version of themselves, turned themselves into fat burning machines. Their minds are focused. You can have that. You can have it. But it all starts with something like this, becoming more aware and deciding that you want more. I'm going to finish off today by talking about something that many of you have heard me say before. But can you not see how the world needs to know this? The world needs to, the whole National Health Service in our country will, I'm sure, at one day break the amount of people now that are diabetic because sugar is killing them. Our lifestyles are killing us. Not moving is killing us. Stress is killing us. But we can do something about it. You can do something about it. And I will be here for you guys every single day. Monday to Friday. I give myself to you. But I ask you to meet me halfway and just do the best that you can. Next week, we're going to look at obstacles. I'm changing what I was going to do. I want to look at helping you understand that obstacles are the way. Obstacles are the way in which you learn. You want to fall so you can get up and be stronger, so the next time you don't fall by the same obstacle. Look at the numbers of people that are increasing because the word is getting out slowly. When I started doing this, we had a few people. Now we have so many people all over the world that are waking up to the awareness that they can do something to make themselves bigger, stronger, brighter, more alert, the best that they can possibly be. Thank you, Gillian. Thank you, Helen. You guys are unbelievable. You are changing the world. So what I wanted to say to you is this. Look, some research that was done at Stanford where they put people into these machines and they looked at brain activity. They asked people to think of themselves. A part of the brain lit up. Then they asked them to think of a stranger. Then another part of the brain lit up. Then they were asked to think of themselves in the future. For so many people, a very large percentage of people, when they thought of themselves in the future, the same part of the brain lit up as the stranger. Now, what does that mean for you? Most of us don't really have any clear identity with who we want to become. And because we don't identify with that, we don't act in accordance with that. We identify in the fact that I don't feel very good today. I don't feel inspired, so I'm just going to eat and not do much movement because I get a certain amount of satisfaction from doing that. Do you know how much more satisfaction that you can get once you get into the momentum of something? And this is why I show up every day, to help some of you take some steps so you start to get results, so we get some momentum. But then for some of you, it becomes a movement that these things become habits for you. You exercise most of the time, you eat better most of the time, you move a lot, you think better, because you need someone like me to show up for you every single day. And a community of like-minded people who are here to help and support you. You won't find a better community in your life. Go out there and show it to me. Show me a better community of people that will go, you know what, Jill? If you want something, you want to be healthy, I'm here to support you, I'm here to help you. So download this. We'll look at the other circle tomorrow, the unique 7. That's all about the universal fundamentals and the unique. The unique is about you. What are you working on in your life that's important? But the universal, magnificent 7 is eat, drink, think, move, talk, sleep, poo. Get those things in balance in some way, you've got a chance of being well, living well. You can't not drink. 2/3 of you is made of water. Your brain needs to be hydrated. Go out there today and drink more water. Even if you go out there and drink the rain. Nature needs rain. We need the rain. We need the water. It makes our body work. We need to move. Every cell of your body, the electron around the nucleus of the cell responds to movement. If we don't move, we die. Listen to it. Get involved. Check it out. Feed back the information. Come on, guys. You can do this. Don't be like when I used to teach aerobics. I'd be going, no one would be doing that. Everyone would be going, just imagine if I'd been doing that. People would be going, come on, dive in, get involved, take your life to another level. Be healthy, be well. Is it worth it? I tell you what, don't listen to me. Go and eat pizza all day. Go and eat ice cream all day. Don't move. Just sit on your own and don't move. And see how you feel at the end of the day. See how you feel. For every action, there's a reaction. Well, I can't drink really anymore because if I drink, I get a hangover before I go to sleep. And the next day, it's just not worth it. I just think of that. I don't want the hangover. I want to be vibrant, to come here and serve you and be here for you to be the very, very best that you can be. My 365, inspiring people to be better than their best every single day. Take your life and your health to another level. Download the PDF. Listen to the podcast with Dr. Bob. Even if you've listened to it before, take some notes and start sharing this information with the world. It's easy. You think, I don't understand. Listen to what we've put together. This is so easy. You have a scale of 1 to 5. It's easy. It's simple. You're amazing. Thank you so much for being here today. You guys are phenomenal human beings because you don't need to be here. You could be doing something else, but there's something inside you that wants more. So let me ask you this question. You at your best, what does that look like? What does that feel like? Be inspired to be that person today. Not motivated. Motivation doesn't last. Motivation will last a couple of weeks. How many of you want to be slimmer, by the way? How many of you want to lose weight? Just out of curiosity. How many? Because we've got something coming. We are working on things behind the scenes, my friends. We are working to put processes and programs together to help people like you be incredible. I know so many of you have changed your lives, and I encourage you, it doesn't matter whether you've done this before, do it again. Make a video if you want, write it down. What has My365 done for you? What have you achieved? One of our members this morning, I think last night, Diane Walsh, she posted what she's achieved. Unflipping believable. Yesterday, someone posted something, Simon Jordan, you know, what he's achieved. It's unbelievable what we can do. Thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all. We'll see you soon. Oh, right, you want to know why I'm going to the doctor? Well, a cricket ball landed on my foot a few years ago, and my foot has not been the same since. And it hurts. And yeah, that's why I'm going to see, I had an x-ray on my, so I'm not saying there's anything wrong with conventional medicine, but conventional medicine cannot make you amazing. Unless, of course, you have heart surgery, or unless you have a liver transplant, or something like that. But you understand what I'm saying? For you to be at your best, you have to work at it. Let's go from surviving to thriving. You at your best, what does that look like? We'll see you soon. Much love. See you tomorrow. We'll get more into some specifics tomorrow. Take some action today. All the best. Bye-bye.